Hello everyone, welcome to the Sestipikilar podcast. You can also name it Voice of Ideas. I wonder if you have ever wanted to leave everything behind and just walk in the wilderness. Well, if you have, let me tell you that you're not alone. Since the beginning of human civilization, people are always attracted to nature. Doubtlessly, this is because of the urge to go back where we actually came from, before the skyscrapers invaded our sights. But did you ever think of how we have become like this? What do I mean by this is being so far away from nature and getting stuck in the long concrete buildings. Humankind is so greedy that we cannot be content with what is lying before us, and exactly for this reason, we want to keep on erecting new hotels right in the middle of forests and taking them down, setting them on fire deliberately. But if we know more about the nature, if we know that the nature is so merciful to accept us back, what would we do? Here comes a Japanese mindfulness practice. Shinrin Yoku means forest bathing or taking in the forest atmosphere. You might be guessing whether we are going to take a shower right in the middle of the forest. Well, that's a no. A big no. Forest bathing term emerged in 1980s in Japan, and it is both a psychological and physiological exercise type. And if you ask about the aim, the target of this exercise, they say that there are two purposes. One of them is to reconnect with the forests of the country, and the other one is to escape the potential risk of burnout in the big cities. You would remember that I've talked about the burnout in the previous episodes. If you want to know more about it, then please go to the episode 9. Can you close your eyes and take a deep breath while imagining yourself being in the forest? Did you feel better? If you did, then just think of doing it in the middle of an actual forest. Going for a walk in the forest can be a luxury in the cities, but I bet you can find a near one, even if it's a playground with a thick forest. This ecotherapy has many advantages for your mind and physical health. Inhaling the oxygen reduces the stress level in your body. And if you do forest bathing with a guided group, then you can also have a chance to socialize, getting to know more people who share the same goal like yourself. The people with the same goal have a higher chance to be friends because you can develop a way to connect and communicate in person, unlike the social media. Spending time in the nature for about 2 to 3 hours will certainly make you feel better, refresh your body, and also your mind. Even if you complain about lacking of sleep, this practice, this ecotherapy will help you sleep better due to the oxygen level that you will get and because of the relaxation. If you are living in Istanbul, I will make you some suggestions as to where you can do forest bathing. Florya Atatürk Forest and Atatürk Arboretum are the two of the best excursion points beside Belgrade Forest if you are living on the European side, and if you live in the Asian side of the Istanbul, then you can have a lot more options unlike the former. Aydos Forest, Çamlıca High Forest, Fethipaşa High Forest, Polonezköy, and many more. The only thing you need is eagerness to do it. You want it, because the rest will show up before you know it. Hope you find this episode beneficial and helpful. You can follow me on Instagram, Sestipikilar Podcast. See you on the next episode.